Hey Vibemakers, it's Lila with LB Novelties, and today I am going to be flipping through and reviewing this new item that I purchased from Amazon. It is from a company called Scribbles That Matter, and I love their page on Instagram. I just started following them because it's all on bullet journaling and some creative content. I love to draw, and it is something that absolutely brings, happiness to me, fills my soul up with like positive energy, and I wanted to find a really fun outlet to keep drawing, not only through Procreate, but just kind of bring it back to a basic style of just paper, pen, and marker. And I love drawing in my Happy Planner. I love using my Happy Planner, but there was something like I just felt like I wanted something a little bit more, just not old school, but just kind of like fun and taking it back to just like a basic style, which I thought, why not try out an actual bullet journal notebook? I've seen so many beautiful posts on Instagram, and I happened to fall upon this one on Amazon when I was researching bullet journals. So then I went onto their Instagram page and I was like, oh my God, that is beautiful. And I made sure to, watch a couple of reviews on this, and I was like, okay, let me give this a try. So I'm going to show you this beautiful bullet journal notebook and review it with you. So let's get to it. All right, so this is from Scribbles That Matter, like I said, and this is how it comes if you were to purchase it from Amazon. I had a plastic film on it, but I removed it, and then your bullet journal is inside, which is so cool that it comes with this case. I'm not sure if you can color this. I wonder if you can color this. It might smear, but I love that it has this. It's like a hardbound little book cover case, and this is the actual bullet journal. Is this not beautiful? I saw the blue and the doodles in it, and I was like, oh my God, this is beautiful. This is a dotted A5 bullet journal. What I love about this too is it's 160 GSM, which means that the paper is really thick. I've never used a bullet journal with the paper quality like that. I've just used normal notebooks, but I did my research and I heard that 160 GSMs are really great for when you're using inks and stuff, so it doesn't bleed through. And this one said that there's no bleed through on the actual page that I purchased it off. So I'll just read you right here what it says back in the little label section. So it says it comes with one key code page, 3 index pages, 155 numbered pages. There's a pen test page, high quality 160 GSM white paper. It lays flat. The design is a lay flat design. Attached pen loop, vegan leather, expansive inner pocket, two bookmarks, rounded corners. That already sounds amazing, guys. I don't know, guys, like something about just holding this book makes me really excited and happy. And I've been using a Happy Planner book bound for my gratitude journaling, and I really love this. I love this little bookmark. I just love having this at the end of the day, and I love my disc too. I love having my Happy Planner disc system, but there's something about being able to kind of just carry this with you and get creative with it that really sold me on it. And this comes with several color options when you purchase it on Amazon. I'll make sure to leave the link below if you do want to try out one of these notebooks. Again, this is not something that I was given to review. I actually purchased this on my own, but I'll leave the link below. And I really love this. It's a dotted A5, like I said, in color sky. So I want to see how this comes out. And I love this like almost orangey yellow to it. So I just want to see how I get this to open up. Okay, so this comes like this. And let me just bring this up close so you guys can see this. These are like embossed doodles, and I just love this so much. Like, I wish you guys could see. Let's see if I can get this as close as I can. Do you see how it's like embossed on there? So freaking cute. So let me take this off so you guys can see. There's like a little hedgehog, these little Polaroids. I mean, oh my gosh, look. There's like Big Ben. I think I saw the Eiffel Tower too. So I was like also thinking this would be so cute for like a travel notebook once we can actually travel, just to journal and stuff. And I'm telling you, this like the cover alone sold me on it. And then this is the back. So I'm gonna put the pen loop back, or excuse me, the rubber band. And so look at that up close. So then you have like planets, I love the little suitcase. There's a computer, keyboard, a ladybug. So cute. Box full of hearts. So this is really adorable. And then rubber band closure is really well built. It looks like it's integrated to the actual cover. So that's cool. And then here is your pen loop elastic band. So let me just put a pen in here so you can see what it looks like. Isn't that so cute? Oh my god, I'm loving this already. So I'm excited for this. And then I'm gonna zoom in the camera a little bit more so we can go inside and see what's in here. All right, so you have your start page. So it says when you start it, end it, and this is really thick. This is like really, really thick, this first page. And it says Scribbles of, so I'll put my name in here. And then you have your key, bullet code, color code. Again, I have never done bullet journaling to this extent, so this is something I really wanted to try. And then right here you have your index, so you can put down what the pages say. Like I've seen pages where there's like self-care, mood pages, like what mood you're in, the monthly calendar. So you can even make this a planner, which I'm going to try to do this, is kind of make it like my planner on the go. I love my mini planner, but I was feeling like I need my creativity to really expand itself lately. I'm loving drawing, and I forgot how much I love drawing. I had put it kind of on a pause while I was in squad, and now I'm like full force back into drawing. So I really want to use this to get myself to feel creative and help me to also just get that creative juice and energy going for my shop, because I'm really looking forward to working on that the rest of the year and into next year of getting LB Novelty started, because I'm really determined to do that now. So enough of that said, but I'm really loving these pages. Are all the pages like this? Oh no, it's just these first couple ones. Okay, so this one's still kind of thick, and so you get 3 index pages, and you can write down Scribbles of and page number. And again, these are numbered. So starting from here, it's number 1. So these do not count as your page numbers. You'll start from this page right after your index. That's awesome. Okay. This is pretty thick paper. This is definitely thicker than your Happy Planner paper. I'm trying to think of what kind of paper I can compare this to. I think if you were to put 2, maybe 3 planner pages together. Let me just bring back one of these block pads. Okay, I'm trying to see how thick this feels. Okay. Maybe 2. Probably close between 2 to 3 pages of these together is how thick this feels. So that's nice. I'm excited to get drawing and using my markers. There's grid dot, which I love because I love using grid dot to write on, draw with. It helps you to really create stuff. And there's the binding right here. It's thread binding for the book, and I'm already obsessed. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I'm trying to get to the bookmarks. So yeah, these are numbered. So your bookmarks come in 2 different colors. It's like that orange, so it's more like an orange, not a yellow orange. It's like an orange, matches the pen loop, and then you get a sky blue one to match like the cover. So you can do one like maybe to be listing out your monthly and then your weekly, or like whatever pages you're really feeling that week. So you get 2. So I really like this concept of having 2 bookmarks, because again, like I love my gratitude journal having that bookmark. All right, so again, all these pages are the same, and it goes up to 152 blank pages. So 152 blank pages. And then you have this page, which is 153. It's your pen test. Now, when I saw the reviews of this, you can test out your pens here so you don't damage any of your other pens. Because again, for those of us that are happy planners like me, that's why this is going to be fun too, because it kind of makes you stick to one thing. And I love, love, love the Happy Planner because of the discount system and how I can switch out different, planners and pages. And I love that. I love having options. But I also want to try something where like you kind of have to stick to this one system, and you can't pull up, you could probably rip up the page, but I don't want to damage my book. So it's really making you think about what it is you're putting in here, but also just letting yourself be creative. So the great thing about this pen test page is you can test out all your markers, your pens here, and see if it bleeds through, if it if you like it on this paper, and then you can start using it to draw on here. And this paper is really white. It is a white paper, so that's nice. Mindfulness. Flip through this journal from the first page to the last. See that all the scribbles a mirror to your past. What have you learned? How have you grown? Reflect and ponder when you are alone. Oh my god, that's freaking cool. It's like a riddle. Oh, so awesome. I love this page. So I'm hoping, you know, like I fill this with all my creativity, and then I could come back and say, you know, this is cool. And then, is that the last page? So that is the last page. This one is not numbered, so it only goes up to 153 pages numbered, but it says it's 155 pages, so I guess they are counting one of these as a page. So you get a total of 152 blank pages. Your pen test is 153. This would be, I guess, 154. So then I'm assuming maybe they're counting the key as one of the pages, and then the index is just not counted. But still, it's a lot of pages to fill in. And then, oh my gosh, was this on this side? So the front is blank, but then when you go to the back, it has doodles. So let me get this up close for you guys that you'll find in the back. And I bet you can color these in and have it be really fun. Now, I did see one of the original Scribbles That Matter, like the original one had a, let me get this to zoom, a skull right here. But they switched to hedgehog, which I like the hedgehog better. But they still have the skull here, so you get a little bit of the original design. And this has a pocket. And that was something else that I thought was really cool, is that it has a pocket. And I'm trying to see what this material is. It's not paper, but it's, I'm not sure how to explain this. Maybe like nylon? No, I'm not really sure what material this is, but it expands so you can stick, you know, sticker sheets in here, any specialty paper that you want to have, any receipts, because sometimes people, like, they save their tickets from movies and then they tape them down on here. So it's a great way to kind of memory keep at the same time. But I am loving this so much. I'm really excited for this. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a pen test for you guys. All right, so we are going to go to the pen test part. And I have several marker options. The ones I saw people using mostly on bullet journaling, not just for this one, but I've been doing research in regards to some bullet journaling options, are Crayola tips, are pretty popular. Crayola super tips. So I had these. Let me just pick out two colors. I have a whole bag of them, and I love these Happy Planner pouches because I use them to hold my stuff. And then I also saw people using Tombow markers, and I want to try out some Papermate ones because I love the flare, and the Sharpie S Notes because these are new that I've recently purchased. So I just want to try these out, and I think I will try out, let me just look for one, a Micron pen, because I think that's something that's pretty popular. Now, I'm not the best letter. I'm not good at calligraphy or any of that stuff, so that's something I'm going to have to work on, or just rock my basic print. It's fine. So let's start out with the Sharpie, and I'm just going to do a small swatch here so I can use both sections. So just a really small swatch. And I just want to see how this does. Oh, it didn't bleed through. It did not bleed through. Okay, so when I use these on my Happy Planner paper, if I press really hard, it does bleed through. So that just shows you the paper consistency, quality, and thickness. It did not bleed through. So let's just do one more. I'm going to press a little bit harder, and I'll just go over it twice just to give it a good test. Okay, I'm really excited. Yes. Okay, because this lets me get real creative with these. These are not only just for highlighting and, you know, basically planning. You can use these to draw. So I'm really excited because I have a whole collection of these. All right, so now we're going to do, and I'm going to use my Micron just to test this out to write out Sharpie. No. Okay, the paper quality is nice too. Really smooth. It didn't feel like it was grabbing to the pen. Sometimes when you write in some paper, it has that kind of grit where, like, it's not as smooth when you're writing, and this just felt like I was gliding over the paper, so that was nice. Let's see that little page. Again, no bleeding. Super exciting. All right, so now we're gonna try out the Crayola Super Tip. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do 2 swatches to really put ink on this paper and give it a good test. Ooh, that is bright. And these ones don't have colors, they're just Crayola ones. Again, this one, barely a little bit of a bleed through, like really faint. So, and I was pressing really hard, so I think that too is like I was just making sure I could really test it out, but it was not super visible, so it's like not bleeding through, which I love. Okay, so this is my Crayola, I can't spell Crayola, Crayola Super Tip. Okay, now we're gonna try out the Tombow, and these ones are water-based. I love how the colors pop on this page too. It's a really vibrant white, and that no bleed through. Okay, I'm loving this, guys. And I keep saying this, but like when I can like use my markers and art options, that makes me really excited because I already feel like I'm ready to draw and get creative, and that's what I love to do. And I love drawing on Procreate. It's really easy to draw on Procreate because it's quick and easy, but sometimes, like I said, I just like to go to a simpler time of just using paper, pen, markers, and letting yourself get creative that way. So we're going to write out Tombow markers. So last we have are the Paper Mate flares. Now the one I think for sure will bleed through is my Copic pens, but we'll give it a test because you know I love using them. All right, so the last ones I want to try out for now are my alcohol-based markers. These ones I feel like will bleed through. I'm kind of nervous to do this, but let's just give it a try. So I'm going to try my Copic Chiao one. I think that's how you say it, but we're going to do this one. And then we'll do the Artist Loft, which is an alcohol-based one as well, but it's a little bit of, this one's cheaper. So this one's like about $1 or $2 less than the Copic ones. Okay. Oh, yep, we had bleed through. So there you go. I knew I couldn't use my alcohol ones, but I still wanted to try it out and see. So this is a great thing about your pen test is you can try it out here. Any markers that you buy, anything that you want to try out creative wise, but these ones are definitely not going to be working for me to get drawing, but I'm happy the Tombow works because I have a lot of these ones that I bought some sets because I had coupons and stuff. So whenever you have a 50% off coupon, definitely get them at Michael's because it's like a set of 10 for $14 with the coupon. So there is our pen test, and now this makes me so excited, and now I have an idea of what this looks like. So when I went online, I'm like, I've never used a bullet journal like that's a nice quality one. I always just find someone you could, you know, for $5–10. But this one is really good quality paper, guys. And I love all the features that it includes: 2 bookmarks, a pen loop, this elastic band to hold it in place, and then the cover alone is already making me love this so much. I love the color, the size. Okay, Vibemakers, that's the end of the video, and I'm so happy with this purchase. I'm really happy I went ahead and just bought this and tried it out, and it is such a beautiful, you know, notebook. The substantial feel of it, I just love it so much, and I can't wait to just kind of tuck it in my purse and take it with me when I want to draw, take my little bag of markers and just get creative. I think that's my, you know, my thing that I'm really excited about is to get creative again in regards to drawing. So make sure you're staying on top of any videos that I post up here on my YouTube channel, because I will be posting videos drawing inside this bullet journal. Just make sure you hit the notification bell and I'll let you know when I posted my most recent video. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I did not get paid or sent this product to review. It's something that I purchased on my own because I wanted to try it out. And I will leave the link below if you are interested in purchasing this. I will also leave the link for Scribbles That Matter Instagram page below, and I will show you a little photo right here of what that page looks like. They have some really amazing bullet journaling pages there. So if you're just like someone like me that loves to draw and be creative, I think this is something really fun to try out. And you can, follow along with me as I give it a try and see if it's something that you're interested in, and maybe down the road purchase it. But I think it's really cute. I'm really excited about it. All right, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and as always, guys, peace and love.